All right, Greens. This is the chat portion of the webinar. Blessings. If you also post your questions. Carol. All right. Are there any messages for me? It feels like you're building up a lot more confidence, and always spiritual confidence, and it is showing how you interact with others. There's a new vibe that you're bringing in that's not that you didn't have confidence before, just you have more confidence than usual. Just helping you bring in more of your powers, you can say. All right, any other messages? My mother, Anne, who crossed over in 2013. She seems to be good. She's laughing a lot. She's comfortable of who she is. She wasn't always comfortable of who she was during her time, so she has more confidence in her energy. She wished she did more here physically, but she did follow. She did do what she was intended, but she felt like she could have done more. Overall, she's glad where you are, how your life is right now. Bendium, any messages from higher self? Just continue to pull in new energies. It's like a kind of like a tic-tac-toe energy. There's just like there's some like a game realm that you're connected to. Gamer reality might be somewhat aware of that. Like a virtual reality world that you're connected to. Every once in a while might come to mind. Any other messages from mother self? Just that you're, like you say, bringing more of a feminine energy. You are balancing your frequency overall, and you're just releasing a lot of tension from others, especially family members. You're bringing a balance there. Anna, is there any messages my son Marcus wants me to tell me? Just follow your instincts. Me seems to be okay. Currently, he just wants to be, as you know, he wants to play all the time. That's really what it is. What's on his mind. I don't know if he's old enough to play, but he wants to play. And I don't know, he likes trucks. I see like he likes bears. I don't know if he has like a stuffed bear or anything like that. Any messages from for the coming month in June? Just watch out what you do in the crypto. If you're doing anything in the crypto market, it feels like it's getting a little bit tricky this coming month for whatever reason. Something's going on there. Something's happening in the crypto market where you need to, if you're confident what you're doing, that's fine. But I feel like it just, I don't know, just be aware. Just be more cautious than usual. Jane, a session with Wendy yesterday. Where an aspect showed up and wove something into my field and integrated into my physical body. Presented itself to Wendy as a white, pink, billowing energy that wrapped around me. Oh yeah, just a protective frequency. It's like a future version of yourself, you can say. It's like you're just clearing out. You feel like you're clearing out a lot of the Earth's tension, so you can connect more to the astral realm. I do feel like you come from a realm where there's a lot of giant mushrooms, which is funny. Psychedelic mushrooms. That's one landmark that might show up in the future. Any messages from the Warrens? Yeah, it does seem like you're backtracking energy-wise to do energy cleansing. Relationships, whatever it is that you need to release. Anything that you feel like you need to, that's the awareness is there for. Anything you feel like you need to let go of, or, like I said, it might be a personal relationship from the past. It's like a regret or whatever it might be. It's good to, that you might not even be aware of that you're holding on to. You can ask the awareness, is there anything you need to release, and see what the awareness says to you. You never know. Might be something from like a school kid or something. But just leave you with that one. Amy, I lost my two favorite pendulums in the last few months. I never lose these things. Whatever happened to them when I find them again? Well, this does happen where even crystals, they wander off, but it might be also that it could have been a fairy took them. It's not making itself that clear. But either way, you can ask for them to come back, which I think you're already done. They might show up in the future. Yeah, there are reasons for yeah, it's nothing against you or anything like that. It's not a bad. I won't say it's a bad omen. It is. Yeah, it's. I mean, if it doesn't have the best vibe that they disappear, like you feel like something's not right. Yeah, it's probably a being that's not so friendly there. But you can also ask the angels to bring your pendulum back. Ask the elementals. Ask. Yeah, you just put it out there in the universe and see what happens. So, question 2. Last week when I was shopping for some jewelry and clothing for myself for Mother's Day, the store manager sounded a security alert, and this security guard and store manager started following me around the store, acting like I was going to steal jewelry. What caused them to do this? That was there an entity or something? Yeah, there's some kind of bad vibes there. It's definitely not you doing anything. It's just, I guess they got overly cautious. They weren't thinking too. Yeah, I would say a dark energy was there, like almost like a goblin. So whatever store that was, you might want to avoid it, especially on holidays. Yeah, or just avoid it altogether. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's too bad. Crystal, do I find buyer for my apartment in 2 months? Um, yeah, it might be 2 months or 3 months. Yeah, I feel it's a possible 3 months. Just put the out in the energy, put the energy out there. You can also write it down. Like you can tell yourself, I will find a buyer soon. Like you write on your phone, like you have like a little note app. It's like you're putting out to the universe to make it happen quickly. Like I'll have have somebody call about the apartment in a month or this week, and see what happens. Don't be discouraged though if it doesn't happen. Just keep it up. I want to build a new house after I get my apartment sold. Is it possible? It'll be built by the end of the summer. That's uh, if it's a small house, maybe. I don't know. It shouldn't have. I don't know how. Maybe next year. It's not clear. I feel like next year, but I don't know how you. Yeah, it's up to your manifestation abilities for that one. I feel next year, but don't feel like that's. It can't be this year, but you gotta really do some. You really gotta make the magic work there. It can happen though, yes. Gerald, my mother unexpectedly passed away on Friday. Oh, I know she has a very tough life, but before she left, we told her we forgive her, loved her, which is understood. Any messages that helped? That was very powerful. That's great. Yeah, so it's a single. So I told you, a single word can help somebody release them from this life. And you saying that really helped her in a good way. I guess you can say she had a lot of regrets. Being a parent's nothing easy. There's always this conflict. They blame themselves for stuff that's not their fault and so on. I think she blamed herself for a lot of things that wasn't her doing. You know how it is. It's like overprotective. It just means she cares. But yeah, she's at peace, which is huge. And please keep connecting with her though. My mom once got a hedgehog but ran away. So then got me a toy of one. Have fun. Left that with her in the hospital. Once we got the news she passed, my dad unknowingly got me the hedgehog mug too. Funny. Which she also got me. But keeping it with me everywhere I go now and talking to it. I feel like it's a way of keeping in touch, perhaps use the hedgehog energy to connect with her messages. Yeah, it's a symbol, of her love. You can say it's a very gentle creature overall. Yeah, it's like part of her astral took that form to help you, to help you mentally connect with her. But remember, you can connect with her without it. But if it helps you to have it, then definitely use it. Yeah, that's great. Miguel, I saw the number 444 today. Any messages? Um, yeah, new changes are coming. I'm not sure what. Maybe work wise, or not necessarily in a negative way. Some challenge. It feels like some challenges work wise, but you'll be okay. It might be economy, maybe downside. I don't. Yeah, like I said, don't be worried, but some energy. That's a vibe I'm getting from that, but you'll be fine. Just I guess let's put it this way: if anything weird at work happens, don't worry about it. Let's put it that way. So you know how the world is right now. It's kind of shaking a little bit. Uh, Industries are shaking around. A message about the migraines I've been having. I think that's work related. I think it's like I think like you're feeling tensions at work. Like I said, it might not be downsized. It might be a little bit here and there, or just worries of it or something like that. So I feel like it's the tension of others what you're picking up on, which is understood, right? Yeah, the climate is exactly the most helpful. Just be productive. Do what you feel like it's best. Eric, can planets become a comet or a moon, or is it not regular thing like a planet turning into a sun? Yeah, a planet can do all those things, depending on the planet. Yes, a comet. Yeah, that's obviously a lot of work that can go into that, but yeah, I feel like it can. A moon, definitely. Like Mars. Mars can be kind of seen as a moon. So, like isn't there like a Titan moon on Jupiter? One of its moons is called Titan, I believe. It's kind of like it can be habited and all that. So, well, not easily, but yeah, but a planet turning into a sun too. You can say this Earth might have been a sun also at one time. I mean, this planet's been several things you can say. No surprise, right? Check something here. Um, is Neptune more of a comet or is it far away just because? Oh, it's a planet. Oh, you can say it has some comet energies. I feel like it is a planet though. Just why it's there? It's there for our protection. They're all aligned where they need to be because we're the crazy planet. So of course Mars is too. Uh, I don't know. It's like it's hard to say if is Mars crazier than us. I think it's crazier than we are, but I'm surprised they're right. Chris, any messages from Spirit? You're just connecting more to your Arcturians. You're all bringing more manifestation energies. Just focus on what you want to manifest. Yeah, definitely success. Continue where you're successful. Now, you might feel blockage. Like part of you is like, you might, I mean, go about it slowly because part of you might be wary of success to a certain level. So it's just manifest what's just put the energies, wait, manifest what you can handle because it's like it's building blocks. If you become like too successful, it might drive you crazy. So if it's like slowly move you towards success, so please focus on that. I think it'll help out a lot. Okay, I feel more peaceful inside. Well, especially when you're doing business, how that goes. Yeah, you can call in Buddha or something similar. I feel like Buddha is an energy you can, just just feel Buddha's frequency or the angels. Your higher self can probably feel more unpeaceful at times. So, but I feel like Buddha's energy. Go by what you feel in that one. Flesh, message from me from the Yale, maybe the ones that showed up in my meditation a while back. Yeah, they are you. What they said, they are part of your energy. They're there to help you laugh. They're helping you also take things seriously, but in a good way, a healthy way. But it does feel like you're on ship with them. It's like a light ship, of course. It's like a bubble. It's kind of like a bubble, like you blow bubbles. It's kind of like that. The bubbles, you find a store and you just blow a bubble. It's like a bubble ship. At least it's seen that way in our reality. Message from dragons. Just bringing more confidence, energy. This is good. Yeah, you carry around a sword actually astrally. To fight off those that are causing difficulties in the past. So you are getting stronger with your abilities, as you probably feel. Just what beings have been around me lately. This Archangel Michael seems to be the big one. I mean, there's been some reptilians around due to your old living situation or wherever that I don't know if you went to a new place. I can't remember. But yeah, just wherever you're living that causes different. There's some reptilian energy. You can clear it out. What guidance insight does my higher self have for me? Just doing energy cleanse overall. Just yeah, do energy or incense or something. Just you just need to yeah, candles are good just to release some of your tension. Yeah, I think you carry around more than you realize. Just put your energy out there to clear out what you don't need anymore. Rachel, I picked up some warrior crystals and curious if my new edition, Lipo Light, has a message. Yeah, immediately connected to your energy field. It's like you recruited them to help you in your protection work. So it's helping you in your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is a connector. It's helping you balance your energies. It's helping you remember your Lemurian self too. Your Lemurian lifetime. Question 2, excited to read about the shaga mushrooms. I decided to try some new tea and extract. They both cause a very bad reaction in me. Can the tree collective give me a message about the shaga effects? Um well, it's not necessarily yeah, I think it's just clearing out the lower energies. I don't know how many times you've drinking this drink this tea. I feel like the more you do it, the more you improve. I think you can handle it, but it's up to you. Yeah, they say the dragon's coming through and doing some firework, clearing out. Yeah, I believe it's a good thing. Like I say, the more that you drink it, this is, stuff was something to, I'll have to look into it in the future. All right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. All right, have a good night. Blessings.